Today, we arrived to Icy Strait Point. Did you know that in Icy Strait Point, cruise ships came to Icy Strait Point only for 19 years? And also, Icy Strait Point has the world's the longest zip line ever. We're going to explore. Now we are going to explore the wonderful Icy Strait Point. It will be so much fun. And as you remember, I said that the world's largest zip line is found here. So this is the map of Icy Strait Point. There's a lot of grocery store, a lot of trees, of course, world's largest zip line. Also, Icy Strait Point is a small island, and it's the third largest island in Alaska, and it has such a small population, 800 to 900 people per year. We just passed a cemetery, and did you know this cemetery were for Eagle people, and there were a lot of people who died, so the cemetery, and the oldest people in this cemetery was 115 years old. On that island over there, don't be surprised if bears pop up, because it's a forest, of course. Eagles are very important in the Tlingit culture. So if you see an eagle flying in the air, it means that the eagle in the Tlingit culture, it means the creator of creativity and dancing. So if you see an eagle in the air, it means that it's dancing in the air. And also ravens are also very important in the Tlingit culture. And they're seen as the creators of the world. So first, the Tlingit people lived in Glacier Bay. But then an iceberg hit Glacier Bay, and so they had to move somewhere else. And so they found this land, Icy Strait Point. But there was always a lot of fighting for land, of course. And still, there's Tlingit people today. So this is a school from kindergarten till 12th grade. And before, 50 years ago, they didn't allow to speak Tlingit language. It wasn't allowed. But now they learn Tlingit language as well, the native language. Also, I would like to talk about the grocery stores. There's only 2 grocery stores in this island. And also, they bring food from the ferry 2 times a week in the summer and only once in a week in the winter. And that's why if you want to buy a bottle of milk, it is very expensive. It's $10 US. I'm having hot chocolate, and now we're going to the tram. We're going up the hill. Before, we did a sky glider on to the forest, but not so high. But now we're going to a sky glider that is reaching all to the top of the mountain. It will be scary, but I can do this. Here we are. We can see all the forest, and after we're going up the mountain. Let's see how it goes. This is very scary, but I'm resisting. And look, everything is so in miniature version. That's our cruise ship. That's another cruise ship. Everything is so in miniature version. So here we are at the top of a mountain. Look, you see those trees? There are trees like this one, but since we are very high, they're like a miniature version. And we can see the ocean as well. And now we're going back down. And I'm not scared at all this time. I just came back from the gondola. At first, I thought it would be that we will turn around upside down, so it will be scary. But I was a little bit scared. But at the end, on the way back, I wasn't so scared. So much fun. I really enjoyed it, even if I was scared a little.